We are back with another war video today. And this is war, I want to say 6. I know I'm falling behind. This war video, I only have 5 fights, and I'm using a different team than I typically have done. We have Nefaria here, and then I rank forward my Chavez for this war. Oh, alright, I don't know why that cut so early. And I play pretty terrible with Chavez. The Nefaria fights go pretty well, and then I have Solvarch versus, I think it's a Gene on one of the hazard shifts as well. But first up here, we're only using the health boost. I expect this to be quite slow. Main thing here is I don't want to throw my special 2 into, I don't want to throw the special 2 at all, as then I'll get the Furies, and then I'll almost certainly hit the damage cap, I'm pretty sure. This fight is going to be super long, so, yeah. But the thought here was I kind of needed him for other fights, so I just wanted to, I mean, he should be fine here. He's bleed immune. I did know this person was running unfazed. I think someone else took a fight earlier, and I saw that they actually triggered it, so I was prepared for that. I would have been prepared for it anyway, though. Most people are running unfazed, so it's best to just assume it's there. But yeah, we're just going to spam a bunch of specials. We get a hit, and then I get pushed to my special 2, so I didn't want to panic here. We're not going to throw our special 2. We're going to throw the special 3. That'll trigger 1 Fury on the node, but 1 Fury on the node is significantly better than throwing the special 2 and then immediately getting basically all the Furies on him and then glancing the rest of the way and timing out and then me crashing out. So none of those would be good. But yeah, the 1 Fury applied, as you can see. We're still in a comfortable spot. Just going to throw our special 1s when we got them to make sure we don't go to special 2 again. Here we get a relic. Hit him a bit, throw another special 1. And yeah, obviously you can see we're back at 100% health. So even if we eat a combo from unfazed, it's far from the end of the world. We're basically at all times going to be topped up. But yeah, we're minute and almost 2 minutes in, and he's going to be down around 40%. So I knew I wasn't in danger of timing out at this point. So it was just going to be a bit more of a slog. So yeah, actually, we're going to get him down to, yeah, 2/3 of the way through after 2 minutes, so plenty of time. Other options I considered here, well, with my team, I didn't really have any other options. Yeah, I mean, I guess the ideal option would probably be like a Mystic. Kushala, you could probably just throw special 2s. Oh, Negasonic would be the ideal option. That's who I think I've used before. And that's going to end the fight. So just over 2.5. Definitely super slow, but no danger of dying, which is what matters. Moving on to our next fight. We got Destroyer here. We're going to be using Nefaria again. Yeah, this node should be pretty easy. Ideally bait special 2s, not special 1s, as I don't want him to get his power gain. Although Nefaria should control that power gain with all when he's in Ionic mode. So yeah, got to be aware of the Unstoppable. Again, that will catch us out from our auto evade as well. So just aware of that. Again, if we eat a couple hits, not a big deal. But here we're working our way up. But he throws it there right away. Again, not a big deal. We're going to do the evade counter by parrying that last hit. We're hitting him a bunch. We're going to throw this guy. Beta special 2. Easy. Go in and punish. Relic. Comboing away. Comboing away. Throw the special 2. Get some Furies going. And then I think he dies before this even comes out. Oh yeah, I dex into it, which, whatever. He was going to die from the plasma. And down he goes. So yeah, super easy there. Not too slow either. We'll jump to the next one. Oh my god, this fight was so embarrassing. I've sent this matchup 1,000 times. I don't know if I've done it before. But yeah, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I don't have any excuse. We're going to eat a big special 2. I don't throw my specials. Yeah, this is just pathetic, to be honest. The plan is once he gets the energize, or not the energize, the power gain, he will, you know, have his power reversed from all the heavies, which you do see here. His power is getting reversed. So, like, on paper, he could potentially never throw a special. I think I bait one here. Yeah. So here I decide I'm going to bait it. We take one, so not a big deal. If I would just throw the special 2 right there, we probably are, like, already won the freaking fight. Instead, I get pushed to my special 3, and then I'm like, oh, God. Do I throw this? I don't know. Throw another heavy. Here, the power gain's getting reversed again, so that's good. So, yeah, at this point, I think I just decide I'm just going to heavy him to death. And never let him throw another special because I'm scared. Which is fine. We combo, relic, and then that's the fight. So, yeah, that was quite pathetic. But it is what it is. Even if we ate that special 2, I mean, you saw from the burst damage, we could have went to our special through, thrown it after the second heavy, which would have regened us. Like, there's like 50 different ways that could have went better. Instead, I decided to just look like a complete scrub. So, yeah, that's my super scrub fight for this war. Next up here, we got Nefaria versus Absman again. This one, this could have been faster if I just let his regens play out and I was reversing them. But I also didn't want to get destroyed from him basically like building a bunch of his form charges and then just smacking the crap out of me. So I was scared of that. So we just play it nice and safe. I'm very comfortable fighting Absman and punishing his specials with my own. So I wasn't worried about that. Going in, here comes the first special 2, Dex, heavy punish to take the regen off. We're going to throw our special 1 here. And then he's going to throw his special 1. I'm going to heavy punish again. That heavy came out of nowhere and definitely almost clipped me. That one really did surprise me. Here, we're going to go here, throw the special 1 again. I don't know why I threw the special 1 there. That's where I should have went to the special 2, since I knew I wasn't going to try and keep him out of his form. Or I was going to try and keep him out of his forms. Here, now we're going to throw our special 2, get that Fury going, get the Plasma on him, bait the special 1 here. If he throws it, he does. Heavy punish. Hit him a bit more. Throw our special 1 here. So yeah, I'm selling on fight time per usual. We're gonna heavy punish. Boom. Why I'm not using my evade that much, I don't really have a good reason. So yeah, that's my reason. I don't have a good reason. Here, beta special 1, heavy punish. Here I decide I'm going to try and reverse the regen, which is actually done the whole time. As you can see, that sped up the fight a lot. So yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that at the beginning. I was paranoid I was going to get hit a bunch and just instantly die. But yeah, that fight's down. 100% health. No danger there. So yeah, Nefaria did really well for his fights. On the slow side. But I hadn't used him in war in a while. He's not a champ. I assign him relatively frequently. Usually like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a season. But usually I assign it to someone else. But next up we got Solvarch here versus Gene. I talked to BMcG after this to see if he had a better strategy. Because this fight goes fine. But I keep hoping the special 3 is going to kill. And it's just not killing. But you'll see. So here on this node though. Bleed and cold snap, so I'm not too worried about it. If we get cold snaps on us, we're going to be fine. We're going to regen it. The bleeds we're immune to. So yeah. Plan is to build up to our special, or we get a bunch of power and then throw our special 1 off to convert forms. Here, I was aware that I was going to apply a stun and potentially feed her power. So I was just aware of that, which is fine. Here, I tried to bait her special 2. She throws it. We're going to dex out of the end of it. Throw our special 2, build up 10 armors, which is good. And then the plan here is to just try and get to... I don't know, that relic was super late. Dex this, build up, throw our special 1, convert to back our orange mode. Now we just want to clear the shield and throw our special 3. Which I do... But as you're going to see, my orange charges drop a little low. And so I throw it with only 88. I think if I had 100, this would kill. And so if I let Jean just hit my block a bit more, that kills. Because it didn't, though, I'm kind of in no man's land because I don't have any armor ups. I don't have any energize. And so you're going to see my damage is just horrendous. And I didn't really know how to get my crap back. So yeah. Damage is going okay, but then she's getting her shield back. And then because I have no charges, this like does nothing. Like, super bad. So yeah, it just drags the fight out like a full extra minute. Again, we're never in danger of dying. Even if we get hit by a special, we're going to regen it all back. And then I think this kills. Oh my god. No, nothing's killing apparently. And then she goes down. So yeah, a bit slow. The fight was good overall. No danger of dying, which is what matters. I potentially could have, if I'm running suicides, maybe the special 3 kills too. So maybe that's my issue. You do end up throwing a decent amount of special Solvarch, because I don't know if suicides is the best move. But yeah, that does end our war. This was war 5. And we were against, oh yeah, the UPS Alliance. I can't remember what it stands for, so sorry to them. I don't remember what it stands for. We did end up winning this war quite comfortably, as you would expect. No disrespect to them, but I would expect us to win this war. I think they're typically kind of farther back in P1, and usually we finish Masters. So yeah, this win put us on a good start. Or put us at 500 at the midway point of the season. Again, we've had some tough matchups, Noon, Salty, and Faye. So I think matchmaking will be a little bit more of our favor the second half of the season. At least that's my hope, so that we can climb back up into Masters. At this point, though, we are like just outside of Masters. I think we were like 23rd Alliance or 22nd Alliance. So we're right there. We just got to keep playing our game and clearing relatively low deaths. But yeah. That is going to do it for this video, though. Thank you for watching.